So, without further ado, Austin Taiko. Hello, there you go. Now, I don't know about you, but this stage was a rockin'. Now, I wanted to let everybody know that you were founded in 1996.
Correct. That was with Martha and Bob Durham Bocco, who came from Phoenix and came to Austin and said, "We want to join the Taiko group in Austin," and there wasn't one. So they founded Austin Taiko at that point. They retired a few years ago and moved away, and I took over directorship.
You know, we say at Co-op Radio, if you don't hear the music or information that you want to hear, come by, volunteer, and become a programmer and get a show, and then you can listen to that music or hear that information. Same thing. Now, I've got here some notes, one of which that says, let's see. Basically, any kind of drum in Japan is a taiko drum.
Correct. Taiko is a general word in Japan that means any drum, so it can be any size or shape of drum that is basically in the general idea of this. Usually wood, usually an animal hide.
Now, I've got the word wadaiko.
That is a general term for this kind of drum. The kumi daiko was actually the performance style of drumming that was discovered or created by a Japanese jazz drummer in 1950 and turned the traditional, one big guy banging a big drum for warfare or ceremonies into a performance art where a lot of different people get together, with different sizes and shapes and tones of drums and making it something fun.
Okay, so since I've got you up here, you've not been here all day, and you don't know that I've been changing T-shirts about every 2 minutes. Does anybody recognize what's on this T-shirt? Can anybody tell me what this is? A Honda bike? You get a prize. This is not only a Honda bike, this is a one-off. My son made this. This is the only shirt on earth like this, and I'm not giving it up because in 1966, I bought a Series 3 Honda 50, and I still drive it. Okay. I'm thinking I'm going to keep it. All right? But in the 60s, Honda produced a lot of small pistoned, multi-piston engines for the Isle of Man TT. And they keep them in a museum in Japan, and they take them out every once in a while, and they fire them up because their engines and their machines, they need to be run. And they produce what is known as Honda music, the pounding of those little pistons. So every time I start this one in my 68 175, I think Honda music. Taiko.
So what we're going to hear next, not only are you going to hear the pounding of the little Honda scooter, you're going to hear the rattle that happens with the Honda scooters. We are going to get the choppa out. Those are the little tiny cymbals. So not only are you going to hear the banging, but also the rattle. The next song is Matsuri Daiko, traditional Japanese festival piece.
Austin Taiko.
All right, and our next piece is called Komori no Uta. Komori means bat, and this is Song of the Bat. This was created here in Austin. We will see the bats flying around, maybe if you imagine it, squint your eyes and half close them. You will also hear little communication clicks of the bat and see us trying to do the bat-nado, which is when they circle up in a spiral coming out of a hole or a tunnel. Komori no Uta. Our next two pieces are from Shikoku, Japan, and they are in honor of the ancient Kono clan navy. The first piece is Shuchujin, which is getting the men riled up before they go off to war. The second piece is Kachadoki, and is the victory piece after they come back after a successful outing. Shuchujin, then Kachadoki. So our next piece comes from Oita, Japan. Teshin Daiko is a group of professional taiko players, unlike us, who can't even finish together. So Teshin Daiko has come to Central Austin and done some incredible performances, and have also taught us a little bit of their rhythms. And one of their rhythms is just a simple, real short one that we can demonstrate for you. Okay, that's going to be played 13 times. I want y'all to be playing this by the time we finish. So, Teshin Daiko Matsuri means festival piece from Teshin Daiko. So how many people enjoyed Dark Circle Sumo's demonstration? That was pretty cool, huh? So our next piece is Otoizumo. O is great, sumo is sumo. So this is in honor of the great sumo. We actually got some little hints from Justin from Dark Circle Sumo to try to get some of our moves a little bit more in line with sumo. So you'll see us trying to do some of the little moves they were doing. You will also hear the haoshigi, which is the clapper, which lets you know it's all going to start. So once we get kind of all together, we will do our last piece, Otoizumo, Great Sumo. the way, we will be playing for the Sumo Consulate Cup in Dripping Springs in 2 weeks. It is a lot of fun. So we're playing right before the Open Heavyweight at 2:30 or sometime around then. So come out for that event. That is incredible to watch these guys and ladies go at it. So we are Austin Taiko. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Austin Taiko.